Dude, it's
So,
all
hey,
good.
So
There's
did you
plenty
hear
of Logans
about?
out there.
Okay. Do you think the hymen is the vagina's way of saying hi, men?
I think so,
God.
dude.
You hear about
T.I.?
T.I.? That whole
Yeah.
thing was made up. He said.
What? Really?
Yeah, he said he brought his daughter to the gynecologist, and then like the gynecologist finger bangs or whatever. I got a clip just like that on Pure Taboo.
That was
Ellen
another
Okoshko.
thing.
Wait,
Couldn't a
he said it wasn't?
gynecologist break the hymen just checking it if it's really that, like...
That's what he did in the Pure
Yeah.
Taboo movie.
Yeah.
So, like, that's just
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, you can do it from like a bunch of things, like
Like she
sports.
comes
I
over.
think.
Yeah,
and,
she's like, I need birth control for this camping trip
I mean,
with
it's
my
just a
boyfriend.
little thing. It's, like, tissue, right?
Yeah. I imagine at some point he kicked her in the vagina because he got mad at her when she was 5, and that's when it broke.
that's impressive. That she.
If it was a joke, because I listened to the, like, audio of the podcast that he was talking about, he sounded pretty serious.
Really?
Like, it was lighthearted, but in a way that he thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Like, not like a sarcastic by any means. It was, I believed it.
What
Really?
podcast was it?
It was some, like, it was two black ladies, and they, like, they're the...
Oof, one of those.
You
Is
could
it
hear
Jada
them.
Pinkett?
You could hear them. No, I don't think either of them were really famous. I'm pretty sure they're both like
He's always doing podcasts
radio.
with black ladies.
I
now.
think they're radio people in Atlanta, and they started a podcast. That would be because they had like, you know, there. But you could also hear like uncomfortable laughter, just like, you crazy Ti.
How did they get on that topic?
I think they just bring up his daughter and her getting older or something. I honestly
Yeah,
don't.
were you
How's your
worried
daughter-
about
how's
her
your daughter's
dating?
pussy doing?
Yeah, he's probably asking questions about
like-
dating. He's
they're
like,
yo,
that's
she,
fine if you're dating, but
is
every
she
once in
high
a
and
while I
tight
check
down
the...
there,
Yeah.
Ti.
Yeah, every once in a while I check the tightness.
Check the taste, check the tightness. I'm
Be
in,
sure
I'm
it's-
out. Here's your birthday card. I'll see you
It tastes
next
like
year.
strawberries, girl.
Have you
Yeah.
seen a picture of that girl though?
Is she cute?
She's definitely having sex. Let me tell you.
Really?
Yeah,
She's cute? She doesn't have her mother's
dude.
look?
She's bad. I'm pretty sure she's 18
has her
now
father's
too,
looks
which means
very
he has
The
no.
mom's ugly.
Yeah, she's I think he liked her body more than
Yeah, I
anything.
guess.
He liked her
He
mind,
must
dude.
really be into loyalty. I think,
Yeah,
I
'cause,
think
like
they all-
this is low risk.
I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot of rappers who stick to women who are like the Robin Harris thing, where he's like,
She'll
you
be
marry
alright
an
if
ugly
I
woman.
cheat on her.
Yeah, you gotta marry an ugly woman, and then she's like, "Where you going, honey? Going to the moon." Well, you better wear a coat, baby. Don't forget to eat. You know, that's a Robin Harris bit. He likes ugly women. Okay, that's why he likes ugly women. My parents told me I had a hymen in my throat, and that if it pops at any time before I die, I'll burn in hell.
Is it popped yet?
Okay, whatever. You're asking too many personal questions. I'm the one who's asking the questions.
How
here.
old are you, Paul? I'm just kidding.
Dude,
Yeah,
what the
Paul,
fuck was Ian doing that last night? Threw him off because he was like, you know, what about the fucking? He wanted to know about the Challenger explosion, and I was like, Lee Harvey Oswald, motherfucker. Because I actually asked my mom that. I go, do you remember the moon landing? And she's like, no, but I remember when Oswald got shot. I was like, oh, you're a pessimist.
Yo, your mom's one of those nihilist broads.
I'm almost out of questions here. Okay, so did you know that Hitler was 1938's Time Magazine Person of the Year?
Really?
You didn't know that?
No, that's very good.
Like when
That's a good
Obama was
accomplishment.
Person of the Year, people would be like, yes, it was Hitler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point, dude.
A lot of people know that.
Yeah, and
Well, I
Besides
mean-
you.
and Hitler's almost as bad as Obama.
He
you
was a
think about it.
captivating figure.
Yeah, but that was what I was going to get at. Did you know he was also 1938's People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive?
I, don't
I mean,
believe that,
dude, that's still better than Blake Shelton.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I was going to say George Clooney.
that is one mediocre-looking faggot. All right.
Okay, well, so what's worse? George Clooney, Batman and Robin, right? He did that.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
Hitler
yeah.
did the Holocaust. So
Huh.
which one's worse?
I don't know. Batman was he the Batman who threw the guy off the roof?
I don't know. He's the one that fought Arnold Schwarzenegger, that had all the bad puns.
Yeah.
And he also, I think they had nipples on their suits.
I think that
Oh,
was
that's
the
pretty
same
cool. I
one
like that
Penguin
that
was
was
in. DeVito was the Penguin.
That was a Tim Burton one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. There's too many Batman movies.
Yeah. I just got done watching Dark Knight Rises.
Tobey
And-
Maguire was the best Batman.
There was something that bothered me about. Oh yeah. At a certain point in Batman Rises, it's just like him, Gordo, and the cat lady, and the crazy cat lady.
Mhm.
So, like, at that point, like, he's gonna marry the crazy cat lady, and Gordon's like, come on, he's like an old pal. So, like, why do you just drop that stupid fucking voice?
No, you gotta stay in character.
Really?
know?
Even
Yeah,
when, like,
so that
it's
they can-
people
they
you
can pay.
know
Well,
and trust, you
Yeah,
can't,
man,
you
you
gotta
gotta-
keep on,
gotta
come
put
on,
the-
keep
He's
up
keep
appearances.
yeah,
He's
keep
also
appearances
gotta-
for his fucking boy.
he's also got to make habit out of it, because he breaks once and then he's running around sounding like regular old Bruce, saving lives, and they're like, I know that voice.
Yeah.
That voice sounds bougie as hell.
I saw him in that movie. He played a British car racer in that movie, Ford and Ferrari. I saw it
Oh,
Saturday. I did not buy his English accent at all. So
Who, Christian Bale?
Christian Bale,
Isn't he
fucking
English?
I think he's like Welsh or
I
something.
don't know,
thing,
but
dude.
he's like Giza and all this other made up words and shit. Hey,
I
did
don't
you guys
like
see
when
the-
people use American accents and then just have the nerve to be British in real life.
Yeah, dude. When he came and he accepted an award for Cheney, and he's like, "That Giza over there." I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah, I
He's
don't
talking
like
about
that
Dr.
shit, dude.
Seuss and shit.
Dude,
I'm
it grinds my
dude,
gears.
what are you talking
Hey,
about?
William Gayspeare, shut the fuck up and talk like us.
Talk normal.
I'm sick of
Speak
yous.
English.
I'm sick of yous.
Speak. I'm sick of yous. That's what my
Yeah,
grandfather.
I think
my
Americans could
grandfather used to
do
drop the yous.
Americans can do English accents, and that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, because
But
we're
if
making. Yes, if we're playing gay
Cause,
characters.
yeah, because
It's just like French accents. If you're going gay, you go British or French. It's
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
If you're an alcoholic, Irish.
I think French is more like child molester voice.
yeah, French like villainy.
Yeah, villainy.
Like
and
a guy that molests kids and like
Yeah.
is a paid sniper.
Eat Subway sandwiches. I like Subway sandwiches. I lost all this weight from eating nothing but Subway sandwiches.
Oh, we're 26 minutes in. My shit's probably ready to throw in the dryer. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
And number 2.
All right, cool. Well, it's just one. You said to keep it running. Okay, what else am I
Nice.
running out? Okay, so Hitler. Oh, dude. Oh, I got one last question.
Yes, let's hear it.
Did you see? Did you guys see the? Did you guys? Did you see the South Park where the lady? It was a transgender person who competed with women. But when the
No, I heard
transgender
about
person
this
came
one,
out,
though.
it was Macho Man.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
seen this. This is on the newest season, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I get caught up on the newest season.
So do you think it's fair for transgender comedians to get into comedy competitions with women because their testosterone makes them funnier?
That's a good question, dude. Wow, I haven't thought about that. That's a good point because the act outs are much more fucking. You have all testosterone to really go all out.
Yeah, and
your
you
voice
could
can
also-
carry throughout the room more.
Yeah, and also your testosterone helps your brain
Yeah.
think of funny things faster.
That's a good point, dude. Yeah, because you grow up your whole life as a man, just getting funny,
Yeah.
and then all these women are just growing up, just living in their fantasy land.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
you transfer over with all that fucking testosterone and brain power.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's why, like, for the most part, I think it's just free for all comedy competitions, right?
Yeah, after you left, I got into an argument with some guy came up and started an argument with me about female comics.
How'd that go?
It did not go well. It ruined everybody's good time.
Wait, was it just like in the middle of?
He
what
came
was it?
over. He came over. Him and his girlfriend came over, and then we started talking about a female comic that we like, and who's local, who's like new, but she's really funny.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, I don't think you respect female comics. And I was like, dude, I'm literally talking about a female comic I respect more than you. And then I just started yelling. And it was really bad. And then everybody left.
Was this outside?
This was like I sat down, you left, and we just continued on. And then he came over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big
Off
deal.
air, you gotta tell me who
It was
this
a whole
was.
thing. It's not too hard to figure out. He's very judgmental.
Oh.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
I think I've run out of fucking notes, dude.
Dude, I have some questions for you.
Oh, I also have a Lindsay Lohan Playboy in my trunk of my car in case we ran out.
Oh, nice. Are you just gonna read it?
I don't know. I don't think I can bring a Playboy in right now.
Why not?
But I could probably bring it in a little later. Maybe.
Why
You
not?
could look at it. You
You're
could
not
look-
gonna read it with us.
We can put it inside a folder and look inside.
Oh,
She's
like
not bad.
like a Bible. You like fold it up and like it looks like reading
Yeah,
the
like you're in
Bible.
school.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a good old trick, dude.
Yeah, it's like an old school trick.
Learned that in School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah, when you put your porn in your Trapper Keeper,
Yeah.
rather than outside of the Trapper Keeper, where you wear it. What were we gonna say? What were you gonna ask me?
Do you cut your own hair?
Yes, I do. I tried to grow it out because I wanted to be like the guy and get shorty, but I don't have the thickness that Gabe does, so my hair does not look like bald.
What does it look like? Is it like
It looked crazy. Did you think my hair looked? My hair did not look good when I tried to grow it out. I gave up on it. It was just one more. It was just I just needed the burden.
I
Of
think it
one less
looks
thing to
better
worry about.
short. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it didn't look good.
I really thought that there was a certain point I could grow it out where it would look like cool, but I just don't have thick enough hair. It
I
just
like
looks
how
bad.
you left the hair behind the ears long.
Fuck
That's
off.
I like that. That's a cool look.
Fuck
It's like
off.
little rat tails behind
is
your
he
ear.
making that up?
Let me see.
Oh, son
Oh
of a
my god,
bitch.
you did. That's adorbs.
That's cool. You should braid
That's
them.
why you should
and
go
have
to.
little
That's
rat
why you
tails
should
behind
go
your
to
ear.
a busty Russian woman to get your
Oh yeah,
haircuts.
it must be busty.
God, if I could do that, I would
Get
have
some
grown my
titties
hair out. I
up
could
in that
fucking-
face.
I shave my head because I could do it myself. I'm DIY.
I think we should all get.
That's
just
also
mustaches.
Paul's
Slam
favorite
hardcore
channel.
form of
It's
sex?
the DIY network.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that's my favorite type of sex.
It's masturbating.
Hey, speaking of which, we've got the Lindsay Lohan. I have the Lindsay Lohan Playboy in my trunk in case we run
she
out
like
of
on the
se- I
cover of it
ran,
or
I
something?
really, literally ran out of. She was the last great centerfold expose, but I
Oh
mean,
really?
it
Was she
kind of,
naked?
Yeah,
Oh,
Does
I
she
didn't
show?
know that.
Big
Does she
old
show
titties.
bush?
I think so. I can't remember. Fucking Playboy. They don't really show much bush.
Oh yeah, it's more of a like hustler and shit. They're the ones
Yeah.
that they
That'd
get
be
down
way
on
more
the
impressive.
lips, and I ain't talking
Way
about the
more
mouth.
impressive. Have you ever seen Helen Mirren's titties?
No.
I don't know who
That
is.
woman
In
used
my
to show
dreams.
off her tits like a motherfucker, like all throughout history. She's in Caligula. She played the queen. She's a dame,
I don't know.
like Dame Judy.
what
Dench.
queen? What queen did she
She
play?
played the queen in England, the Queen of England,
In what?
in a movie called The Queen.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Good God, we should the rest of this should just be a test.
I don't know anything. But they show titties in that?
Oh
That's
no,
Helen
she's way
Mirren.
too old. That's
She's-
Helen Mirren.
Oh.
She's doted as like the sexiest
she's showing her
old
titties?
lady.
Okay, now put Helen Mirren Caligula when she's younger.
She's
You
she's
think I
not
know how
showing.
to spell Caligula?
Okay, just put nude.
She's not showing her titties at this age, is she?
Probably. She's
That's-
like that.
Yeah, she's a very
She believes
liberal
in it.
broad.
Yeah, she's very, very, very outspoken about the importance of showing titties in movies. Yeah, a lot of it's Caligula pictures.
Dang, she was young too.
Dude, tit hey, she's
Was she pregnant in that?
gorgeous.
I
I
don't
want
see-
a girlfriend that looks just like Helen Mirren did when she was like 30 something.
Oh, that's probably the closest you're gonna get on Google Images.
Really?
But that's some.
I
That's
Googled
some,
the shit
that's
out
some
of it. Really?
Solid,
Oh, yeah.
That's some solid
She
cleave.
does have some big titties.
Oh, I didn't have a problem Googling that. I Googled
Yeah,
all
I think
over
you
it.
just gotta,
I mean, I
you
put.
just
I
gotta
just
type
put
in
kid-
titties.
Oh, I guess
I mean,
it
I
is
got-
still on Caligula.
Dude, did you see?
Just gotta
Did you
type
see my?
it.
Did you know we had a white savior movie clip,
This
right?
that is 90% of Logan's advice to people.
What is what?
Dude, you just gotta type in titties.
It's type in titties. Is right.